It's time to hear from Mr. Ethan DeCuster. Give it up for Ethan. Thank you, Ethan. Good luck, bud.
All right, I don't have a mustache. I was told to keep it clean, so. Anyway, this one's for you, Daniel. All right, I got 4 kids. Other parents here tonight? Of course, it's you, Sean. So, most people have heard about, going number 1 and number 2. But when you become a parent, you learn about numbers 3 through 11. Blood, mucus, drool, vomit. You get the idea. I think it's safe to say that I've wiped and scrubbed more than Hillary Clinton. At least I hope it's safe to say. Anyway, number 7 is by far the worst, vomit. There's just no containing it. It's like you go into your kid's bedroom, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, always, and it's just like a murder scene all over the bed. It's disgusting. So I sit there looking at my kid, look at the bed, and I decide to do what any good American father would do. Throw it away and get a new one. Yeah, I'm not talking about the bed. Now we took the bed to DI. But the key to number 7, as you know, is quickly getting the kid's face to the toilet. Now normally, I'm not very fast, or athletic in general, as my wife loves to tell her friends, the Real Housewives of Little Valley. But if I hear even the slightest gag reflex coming from one of my children, I transform into an Olympic sprinter. Don't puke on the floor. Too slow. Yeah, but parents, you're in luck. I've thought of a number 7 solution. You get a face mask. Stuff it with some super absorbent polymers, and boom, barf diapers. That's right, those masks to use. So, got a barf diaper right here. Anyway, my kids love to watch shows, and sometimes I'll watch with them, but I think some of these shows are sending the wrong message. For example, have you ever really thought about Paw Patrol? You got this mayor that defunded the police and replaced them with puppies. Like, Mayor, what's the plan when Antifa shows up to firebomb the courthouse? Just yelp for help? Jeez, why are they keep re-electing this incompetent politician? I don't get it. Is there anyone here maybe from California that can explain this? You get too excited, you looked a bit wrong. Anyway, then you got Winnie the Pooh, Disney's most lovable addict. This guy wakes up in the morning, first thing starts using, starts stumbling around the 100-acre hood, just t-shirt, no pants, just jonesing for that next smackful of honey. Rabbit's like, I think that's quite enough, Pooh. Oh, but Rabbit, I need it. Finally goes to bed with a loaded firearm because he's paranoid that heffalumps and woozles are going to raid his stash. Thankfully, Disney Plus is canceling Winnie the Pooh. Not for the drug problem, but because he retweeted a conservative meme. Anyway, my kids love most is Fiesta Fun at the arcade. You guys been there? Yeah. I mean, they love it. They show up and, I'm like, this is like watching a Maury Povich guest learn that he's not the father. And anyway, I didn't used to mind the arcade because my kids were little and they just pretend to play all the games. But now, and they burned through cash at the arcade faster than I squandered our stimulus checks in Mesquite. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, 10 minutes and $40 later, we're standing in this long, slow line to get cheap toys and expired candy. My kids get up to the front, they decide to blow all of their digital tickets on Dum Dums and Tutti Fruities. $40. And they start eating it all in the car. Just, You're the best dad ever! And I'm like, oh, you know what? Maybe the arcade isn't so bad after all. Until I hear the worst possible sound you can hear in the car. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Needless to say, we bought a new car.